Greetings of the day, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about engaging students during substitution periods. Many of us think that substitution periods are just free time when the regular teacher is absent. But these periods are actually valuable opportunities. Instead of leaving students bored or distracted, substitution periods can be used to keep students actively engaged. It can be used to encourage learning in creative and fun ways and strengthen teacher student relationship. In this webinar, we will explore practical activities, strategies, and tips that make substitution periods productive, joyful, and meaningful for students of all ages. By the end, we will see that these free periods don't have to be wasted, they can become moments of learning, creativity, and growth. Now, many students think substitution period are just free time, but actually they are the chance to learn in a fun way, relax positively, and build good connections with teachers and friends. For example, imagine your class teacher is absent and a substitution teacher comes. Instead of wasting time, you play a quick quiz game on general knowledge. You are having fun and learning at the same time. Another example, in another period, the substitution teacher reads a story, the whole class discusses its moral. You get to share your ideas, listen to others, and enjoy the story together. What is the goal? Goal is to substitution period should help you to stay engaged, actively doing something meaningful. Stay safe, no misuse of free time. Keep learning joyfully while building a good rapport with your teacher. Now, here comes why engagement matters. It matters because it prevents classroom misbehavior. When the students are busy with meaningful activities, they don't get bored or distracted. For example, if the substitution teacher asks you to solve a fun puzzle or play a word game, the class stays active. No one feels like disturbing others. It strengthens the teacher student relationship. Engaging activities help you the teacher connect better. For example, a substitute teacher plays a 2-minute Q&A where you can ask any general question. You feel heard and the teacher understands your interest. It reinforces values and life skills. Activities can teach teamwork, respect, patience, and communication. For example, working in pairs to draw a quick poster on safe nature. It teaches cooperation and responsibility while being enjoyable. Another one, it turns unplanned time into meaningful learning experience. Instead of wasting the period, you learn something new in a creative way. For example, if the teacher organizes a book sharing circle, everyone shares one line from their favorite book. Suddenly, the free period becomes a mini learning festival. Next one, quick icebreakers and energizers. Now, sometimes a substitution period feels dull or sleepy. That's where the icebreakers and energizers help. They are short, fun activities to wake everyone up and make the class lively. Number one, 2 minutes fun riddles or puzzles. Riddles can make your brain think in a playful way. Like, for example, teacher asks, I have keys but no locks. I can open but not doors. Who am I? So answer will be piano. Student enjoy guessing together. Number two, brainstorming quick questions. It's just a simple, fast thinking questions keep the class alert. For example, teacher says, name the things that start with the letter S. Student will shout out sun, soap, snake, school, and on. It turns into a fun language or a fun challenge. Short stretching or mindful activity. It helps you to relax your body and mind. For example, the whole class stands up, stretches arm high, rolls shoulders and takes 3 deep breaths. Everyone feels refreshed and ready to focus again. Next one, let's talk about academic engagement ideas. Now, when we talk about academic engagement ideas, even without the regular subject teacher, you can still learn in fun ways. These activities keep your mind active and help you to grow. First one, reading time. Silent reading or listening to a story keeps the class calm and thoughtful. For example, everyone reads a book for 10 minutes and then few students share their favorite line or the story's moral. Number two, peer teaching. Students can learn from each other in simple words. For example, a student good in maths explain an easy trick for multiplication. Others can learn faster because it is explained in a friendly way. Number three, quick quizzes about the general knowledge or subject revision. Quizzes are fun and also help to recall lessons. For example, teacher asks which planet is called red planet. Answer will be Mars. Student enjoy competing in teams. Now, last one, vocabulary building games. Games make learning new words together or exciting. For example, teacher says a word like happy and students take the turn saying synonyms of the word happy. It could be joyful, cheerful, glad, delighted. This improves language skills playfully. Now let's understand creative activities. Now substitution time can also be a chance to be creative, think differently and have fun together. Number one, story chain. Number one, story chain. One student begins a story and each classmates add a line to continue it. For example, first student says, once there was a dog who wanted to fly. Now the next one will add, he builds a rocket with his friends. Now the story keeps growing in funny and unexpected way. Number three, drawing and sketch challenge. A quick drawing task can spark imagination. For example, teacher says, draw what the world will look like in 2050. Now, students sketch flying cars, robot teachers, or green cities. Everyone enjoys showing their ideas. Number three, group brainstorming if I were a scientist or a leader. Now, if I were a scientist, I would invent a robot that does homework. Another will say, if I were a leader, I would make the school timing shorter. It's fun and make you think big. Next one, short debate on a fun topic. Quick debates help you to practice speaking and listening skills. For example, the topic will be which is better, summer holidays or winter holidays. Now, students argue their sides with the reason and class enjoys the friendly competition. Technology integration. Now, when the devices or smart boards are available, technology can make substitution period more fun, interactive, and educational. Number one, educational videos or TEDx shorts. Now, short videos explain big ideas in simple way. For example, watching a TEDx short on how volcanoes erupt. So you see the animation and learn in science in just 5 minutes. Number two, online quizzes, just like Kahoot or quizzes. Now, quizzes make learning feel like a game. Teacher starts a Kahoot quiz on a general knowledge. Each student answers on their phone, and a leaderboard shows who is winning. Everyone gets excited and learns at the same time. Number three, digital storytelling or creating memes on learning topics. Technology allows you to show creativity in a modern way. Student used a meme template to make a funny caption about maths. Like when you finally solve the problem after 10 minutes, mode will get on genius, good work. It makes the learning relatable and fun. Next one, value based engagement. Now, sometimes free periods can be used not just for the fun, but also to build good values and characters. These activities help you to become a better person while enjoying learning together. Number one, discuss a moral story or real life cases. Listening to and discussing stories teaching important lesson. For example, a teacher tells the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now, students then there share why honesty is important in real life. Number two, role play, acting out kindness, honesty, teamwork. Now, acting helps you to understand values more deeply. How? A group of students role play a scene where one student loses money and another finds it and another one returns it. Now, the whole class claps for the honesty. Number three, gratitude circle. One good thing students are thankful for. Saying thank you makes everyone feel positive and connected. For example, each student shares something. I am thankful for my parents. I am thankful for my friends who helped me in studies. The class atmosphere becomes warm and joyful. So, my takeaway for the students will be values like honesty, kindness, teamwork, and gratitude are not just the word, they can be practiced daily, even in a short substitution period. Next one, let's talk about teacher's tip for the success. To make the substitution period smooth and joyful, teachers follow some simple tips. Number one, keep the activities short and flexible. Activities should not be too long or complicated. For example, instead of 30 minutes lecture, the teacher gives a 5 minutes riddle game on a short story, which fits well in a free period. Number two, match activity with class level and mood. Activities should suit the age and energy of the class. For example, for the younger students, a drawing challenge works well. And for the older students, a quick debate or quiz is more engaging. Number three, encourage participation from all students. Everyone should get a chance, not just a few. So, in a story chain activity, the teacher makes sure every student adds one line. So, all voices are heard. Number four, always end on a positive note. The period should finish with something cheerful or meaningful. For example, before the bell rings, teacher asks, Okay, fine, share one good thing you learned or enjoyed today. Students leave the class smiling. So when the teachers follow these tips, substitution periods don't feel boring or wasted. They become more fun, fair, and full of learning. Now, let me conclude today's session. Substitution period are not just empty gaps, they are the real opportunities. With the right activities, they can be meaningful, fun, and full of learning. Opportunities, not gaps, means instead of chatting loudly or wasting time, the class plays a general knowledge quiz. Everyone learns something new and enjoys together. Remember, every moment in class counts. How? Even a 5 minutes gratitude circle at the end of the period helps students to leave the classroom with positivity and good values. So, the final message for the students will be substitution periods are not breaks from learning, they are the chances to learn differently. If you use creativity, teamwork, and positivity, every single class can count. Thank you so much. Education is just not filling a pail but lighting up a fire. This means learning is not just about memorizing facts, it's about igniting curiosity, imagination, and a love for a learning. Why? Because filling a pail, imagine you are pouring water into a bucket, the bucket gets full, but nothing else happened. Memorizing dates for the history exam is just like a filling a pail. You remember the facts, but you may not understand or enjoy them. Similarly, lighting the fire spreads and gives warmth and lights up everything around us. So instead of just memorizing the dates, the teacher tells the story of a brave king and asks students to imagine how they would lead. This sparks the creativity, critical thinking, and curiosity. So, in short, I would say education should inspire you, make you think, and help you explore new ideas, not just fill your mind with information. The goal is to love learning and use it to grow. Thank you so much for today.